In this part of chapter 4, Kino, Juana, his brother Juan Tomas, and sister-in-law Apollonia, and this huge gathering of people are all walking to the pearl buyers, and they see just the first pearl buyer in the pages you're reading today. And it's amusing because all these people are walking along together, and one of the parts that I think is funny to visualize and to see is the part that I'm underlining. So important was this day that an old man came to see riding on the shoulders of his nephew. So you got an old guy up on the shoulders of his stronger nephew, riding along. So that's kind of funny. So when they get to the pearl buyer, he seems to be a happy guy, happy kind of go lucky guy, but he's got like a sadness underneath. Says his face was fatherly, his eyes twinkled, he was a caller of good morning, he shook hands, he was jolly, right? When we get to the next page, let me get rid of my underlining because it's traveling with us. We get to the next page, and we see he's doing something called legerdemain on his fingers with a coin. It's kind of like a sleight of hand or a magic trick. And he's doing it mechanically, which means like not even thinking about it. Sometimes we all do that. We hum or we sing, or maybe we click pens or our tap our feet. So he's doing that, and he says he has Kino says he has a pearl, and the guy acts like he doesn't know, which we know isn't true. And so Kino shows him the pearl, and let's see here. And he acts like over here, he says, and everybody's watching, so remember this. They're out in Kino is inside of this pearl buyer's office, but everybody's outside watching. Here's what the pearl buyer says right here. This is where we get to an important part. The pearl buyer says, "I'm sorry, my friend." And then Kino says, "Well, it's a pearl of a great value." And he says, "It's fool's gold." So there's your simile, comparing the pearl to fool's gold. It's not, it looks like gold, but it's not, right? And he says, "It's too large. Who would buy it? Nobody would buy it. It's just a curiosity. You thought it was a thing of value, and it's only a curiosity." And Kino's not happy about that, right? Because he thinks he's got something awesome. So the pearl buyer says that he'll offer him 1,000 pesos. And Kino says, "You're trying to cheat me," which is what he and his brother had talked about before they had gone. And the pearl buyer says, "Well, hold on, wait. Why don't you get the other pearl buyers to come?" Which we know that they're all working together. They all know about this pearl, and they've already all talked about it and what they'll probably already gone into depth about what they will offer. But he says, "Let me have my servant go get the other pearl buyers, and they'll come." And so he does. He sends his servant. And all of the neighbors that are out there are thinking to themselves, well, maybe it's true. It does have a strange color. Maybe it isn't only worth 1,000 pesos. 1,000 pesos is a lot of money, more money than Kino had the day before. So that's what's happening right here. And then we hear the song of evil again, the evil music coming. And we see that Kino is kind of mad. He's not kind of mad. He's really mad. He feels evil around him. And he feels like he's being cheated. Okay, and that's where today ends. So go answer your one question in Google Classroom.